It would be very pretentious of me to believe that I could explain such a huge question in just a few minutes. But what you see in front of you is an equation that I have come up with over the years of teaching social stratification in my classes. And so let me quickly explain some of the terms. P stands for poverty, A stands for affluence, or how rich you are. And so the typical equation that people use is that poverty or affluence is the interaction between two variables: a person's abilities and their character, and the social structure in which they live. But over the years, I've made the equation much, much more complicated. And so the final equation is P/A equals F times IC times PS times C, and you can see it there. I don't need to read that off. And so that's my long equation. Poverty is P, A is affluence, F is function. So we're saying that there's a lot of variables that interact. IC stands for individual character. PS stands for your privilege score. We talked about various ascribed statuses and achieved statuses and noted that othering has to do with various people having, just by their ascribed status, being in a preferred status. In most cultures, being male, being rich, being in a certain ethnic group, it makes you in a privileged position. The C variable is chance, and chance has its own sub-variables. There are social factors, there are geographical factors, and there are health factors. So if you look at all these together, whether or not you are rich or poor, poverty or affluence, is a function of individual character, times the various privileges you have, times your a lot of chance kinds of variables, like where you were born, what kind of health you have, and so on. That's my long equation. We'll talk about it in class.